social anxiety can leave you paralyzed. That's why in today's video, we're going to discuss how you can turn your anxious energy into confidence before you even step out of the door. These are things I've done in my life to take on new challenges, but also face my fears. My name is Yassine. I worked in the NHS where I help people to walk again, but also build their confidence. Now I help men achieve their full potential. Being anxious can send your brain into overdrive, making you overthink the simplest things. That's why the first thing I want you to practice is breathing. Yes, breathing. You'll be surprised how many of us forget to breathe when we're anxious. Not only that, how to breathe correctly. Breathing correctly can clear your mind. Therefore, it can help you to relax, reduce your anxiety, but also improve your mood. So let's quickly practice some deep breathing. A deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath throughout your mouth. Let's try that again. A deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath throughout your mouth. When you breathe in through your mouth, you're not able to take in deep breaths. Therefore, you can't utilize this technique fully. Not only that, breathing in through your mouth dries out your mouth, making speaking a lot harder. By not breathing correctly, it can make your social interactions a little bit awkward, which can make you more anxious. So whether you're anxious about attending an event or you're about to do your first cold approach, practice your breathing and I promise it will make things easier. So let's practice deep breathing one more time. A deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out through your mouth. Never assume. Assumptions try to help our brain to mentally prepare, but assumptions are rarely accurate. Whenever you walk into a room or meet a girl for the first time, you start looking for small clues to help you figure out what the other person is thinking. Now you could guess right, but you could also guess wrong. But when you're struggling with low confidence, but also anxiety, assumptions can be your worst enemy. Your guesses will lead you to believing that you're the only nervous person in the room or the only person who has nothing to offer. But it's just as possible that everyone else is nervous but also has nothing to offer. So challenge your assumptions, look for evidence before making conclusions, give people the benefit of the doubt, but also don't let your past experiences influence your present. Get ready to take on the world. Most people who suffer with low confidence or social anxiety want to run away or hide. But this only prolongs the problem. By implementing proper breathing, but also clearing your mind of any assumptions, can be the first steps you take to reducing your social anxiety. But I'm not gonna leave you there. Once you're out in the world, you can use these simple tricks to help show confidence, but also help with your social anxiety. Fix your posture. Whether you're waiting for a bus or talking to someone, you always want to have good posture. This not only shows confidence, but it also helps with your breathing. When you're hunched over or looking to the ground, it makes breathing a little bit more difficult. But when you're more upright, you find it easier to breathe. Not only that, you'll be getting the natural light into your eyes, which will make you more relaxed, but also less anxious. So roll your shoulders back, lift up your head, improve your posture. This will not only help with your anxiety, it will also make you look more confident. Walk with intent. When walking into a room or if you're going to meet someone for the first time, walk at a steady pace. When you are rushing or walking fast, it can make you look nervous but also anxious. Not only that, when you are rushing, it speeds up your breathing. Therefore, you're more likely to be anxious. By taking your time, it'll help you to relax. Not only that, it'll show people you're in control, which will make you look more confident. Take up space. Whether you're sitting or standing, make sure you take up space. If you're standing, stand with your feet shoulder width apart. If you're sitting, don't be afraid to put your arm on the chair next to you. This shows you're comfortable, but it'll also show you're confident. Hand position. When we're anxious, we always find it hard to place our hands. Crossing your arms or putting your hands in your pocket can give off the wrong impression. So keep your hands exposed. It's vital if you want to show confidence but also look less anxious. If you're struggling to place your hands, put them in a steeple position. This is where you put your fingertips together. This not only shows confidence, but it can also help you to relax. You will notice a lot of famous but also successful people use this one technique because it works. So if you're ever struggling to place your hands, place your fingertips together into a steeple position. This will not only make you look more confident, it will also help you to relax. Get the other person talking. When we're anxious, it can be difficult to make conversation, so let the other person talk. Become a good listener. This will not only make you more likable, but it's a trait to look a lot more confident. Once the person starts talking, don't interrupt them. Don't be afraid to ask them another question to keep them talking. This is one skill that can make you more likable, make you look more confident, but also help with your social anxiety. Not many people have mastered this one skill, but it's also one skill I'm still working on as well. Listening takes away the need for talking. People love to talk, so let them. Reducing your social anxiety can take time, but just remember each small step takes you one step closer to being more confident. Now, if you want to know how to command more respect, you might want to check this video out.